Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to StoneBlock, the world without a void. Yes, I'm still calling it that because I really like that intro. I hope you're all doing good today. I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. I think I just shut off, I just shut off my grinder wheel when I meant to turn it on. There we go. But yes, as I was saying, I hope you're all doing good today. I am doing well. I am a bit tired, but we're all good. Actually, it's like 6 in the morning right now. Yeah. I woke up with a plan and an idea, and I need to get it started. So, we, in the previous episode, started up our storage system. And to me, that means it's time to actually start building a base. So, I came up here and started digging out some space for our base. And have been trying to decide on what I want to do for a block palette, and what I've decided is I want to do let's see, we'll go with this guy. Oh, I have to make steel rods. Ooh, hold on. This is the best part to this system, guys, is I don't really need to go and grab stuff anymore. We're gonna do that, and then I actually want to turn this into slabs. Boom. Oh, there we go. Haha. Just a couple extras. And there was another block that I wanted to use. Let me see if I can remember what it was called. I think it's called a factory block. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out which one it was. I think it was this one. But I, for the life of me, there it is. I was gonna say, I, for the life of me, don't know where the thing is. And I want to make that chisel as well. So this is gonna be a pretty simple design. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if I like the idea yet. I've messed around with it in my brain, and I think it's time to put it down. So I've got those, and then I need, they just call it clear glass. Okay, so I just need to get liquid glass into my smelter system. I want to get this started just while we're upstairs doing stuff. I haven't really done anything else in between except make a couple more, what's the word? Seeds. I made one more seed so that I get some stuff going here, and I dug out some space up here. So what I'm thinking for this here, and I'm actually going to need one more block. So each of these, so off the hallways here, I want to have rooms. So I decided just to do a standard 4 cardinals, just like this, you know, the northeast, southwest kind of deal. Just because I think it's going to look pretty cool. So, I want to do that guy, and that guy, and that guy. And that is going to be where I'm going to put the concrete. And then the rest of it, I have no idea. The other thing is going to be the floor. Or do I want to do it up half? You know, I think I will do it up half. We're going to do it up 1/2. Ugh. That one. There we go. It's going to take too long. I am still going to dig out the floor, though. So let me get a little bit of a better design setup here for you guys so you can kind of see what I'm planning. And welcome back, everybody. I think I have a design that I like. So we did stick with the scaffolding. Well, pretty much everything we had already put down, I stuck with. And I decided to start digging out a couple other spots, see how I'd like it, roll it around and such. And I'm honestly pretty happy with it. I'm going to like being able to see everything that's going on in the rooms. Some of this stuff doesn't really end up working. Like this one here. I don't know a good way to do this. So it's going to end up sitting in the middle. I'm going to get 2 more pieces to kind of go on top of here. And then the cable to connect this to everything will come in through the top. I did figure out, I messed around in my creative world to see how to connect this to our drawer storage so that we'll be able to access everything that's in our drawer storage in here. So we'll be able to do that today. These are temporary down here. We're going to end up running power into this, so that'll be fine. But for now, it's just kind of there. And yeah, that's pretty much how this area is going to be set up. This is annoying to craft because I need to put a bucket of water in each time, which is kind of a bummer, but I'll be able to deal with it. Maybe I can set up an auto crafter for it and kind of roll with it. Clear glass, you just throw a bunch of sand into a tinker's smelter, dump it out, and then the factory block then chiseled isn't too expensive either. So we're going to go with that. And for now, we're going to go with this stone slab pattern 2. I cannot for the life of me find a block that I like on this floor. This has been the closest. And in this room, honestly, in most rooms, I think it's going to end up being fine. This is probably going to be the emptiest of all the rooms. So we'll have to, kind of keep that in mind. But I think it's going to look cool. It's got like a rundown factory vibe, which I know is very popular now that I'm thinking about it in modded Minecraft is using, the rundown factory look. But, just like in vanilla where it's medieval all the time, things just work. And I'm pretty happy with it, as I said. So we're going to mess around with it. I think I want to get my storage downstairs hooked up, so that way I can access everything up here and really just start building whilst we're building this stuff out. I don't have to do anything crazy. So I need a couple of blocks for this, and I need we're going to need an interface, which is going to require an importer and an exporter. And then we're also going to need writer, reader, destructor, constructor, external storage. So I'm going to need this, one of these, and a bunch of these. So I'm going to get that together. I have still been making a bunch of quartz enriched iron, so we should be good on that. But once we get all that set up and connected, that will allow us to be able to access our storage that's going to be downstairs, which I don't think I explained that. Yeah, everything's below us. So this is an elevator block. Use 8 wool and an ender pearl, and you press space to go up, shift to go down. And you can have multiple floors. We currently only have one because, well, 2 technically, this one and that one. So that's going to work with that. That's terrifying googly eyes right there. So as I was saying, let me get this stuff built on up and get this connected, and then we can start making even more rooms upstairs. And we have more done. So I've just finished digging out a new room, and another thing I did is I finally set up my wireless system so that I can access all of my storage from almost anywhere in our base. I've gone all the way as far as the mob grinder, and obviously it works all up here. So we're all good there. This is pretty much this piece here, the crafting grid. I just carried around in my hand. And I charged it up using the simple wired charger from Ender.io. That's what that room over there is going to be. That's going to end up being a good chunk of our Ender.io room. That's why I've started working on it. I don't know if we're going to get much of it in today. I do want to take a look at it, though, and see what I've got. But one of the things I noticed while I've been digging is I've been getting inordinate amounts of cobblestone in my inventory, and I don't want it. So I crafted what is called a null charm. They're pretty easy to craft. Normally the only expensive thing is the wither skeleton skull or the wither dust, which I think you can get as a mob drop, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the null charm is awesome. It allows you to put anything you want into this grid here. And then when you're wearing the charm, so let's put it on, we'll put it on around our neck. Anytime an item in that block would get picked up in your inventory, it instead gets deleted. So you'll see last one and gone. So now while we're digging all of this out, all of that cobblestone will just disappear. And if you look in our storage, we really don't need cobblestone. We have almost 40,000 cobblestone. So yeah, but yeah, this is everything we have in our storage system downstairs and what we have in the system up here. So this stuff is not taking up space up here, it's just accessible from up here, which is pretty awesome. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, we've got honestly a lot of random stuff, but now it'll be much easier to craft things and slice. Boo. All right, well, I was gonna craft something random, but we need to get some other stuff going first. The problem is every time you access or craft with this, the power level does go down. That's why I want to get a wireless charger set up, because this guy, I have to take it out, put it into here. Does not take long to charge up at all, by the way. And boom, back to full. So we're able to access this pretty much anywhere around the base, which I'm very happy about. I don't think I can access it in other dimensions. Let's go and take a look. I'm going to go with no, but I don't know for sure. So that's why I want to check. Making sure nothing's spawnable up there. Okay, yeah, we can't do it in other dimensions. But what I want to do is grab some. Honestly, I don't care about the old stuff. Let's grab this. We'll grab this. The downside is these do not work in that dimension, so I still have to set up a way to transmit power across the dimension, which is perfectly fine. I still have enough of the Spectre coils to really run everything that I need, and that's really what I've been doing, is just running Spectre coils everywhere. Speaking of which, let's see if we've gotten any more. I've overfilled this thing so many times. I need to put a trash can to take the mob drops out. Mainly this, and those, and these. Because, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I actually even am already full on skulls and heads. We did get 2 more. Sweet. So we've got a lot of stuff. We did not open... Okay, we'll open a bunch of chance cubes and stuff later on. I did not open any to start this episode, and I apologize. I didn't think about it. Alright, so let's head on up here, though. Alloy smelter. I'm just going to plop stuff down for now, kind of over by the window. Just to have... you've got a capacitor. You're going to keep running. You've got that. So, yeah, I was making electrical steel because I needed it. And I think that's going to be it for that for now. So, what I want to do is I want to get the slice and splice up and going. So, to do that, I'm going to need a few different things. And we need this guy. So, let's craft one of those. Do I have any of this stuff in here? Soul attuned dye. Nope, I do not have any soul attuned dye. And I'm going to need to grind up a bunch of stuff for that. So, we're going to get to that in a moment. What do I need for these? Energized. I have none of that. This is all probably sitting in the other dimension right now, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, that's where my energetic alloy is, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to need to grind up. Ooh, not what I wanted. We need this. We need this. So, I'm going to need organic brown dye, nether quartz, organic black dye, and soul powder. Soul powder is going to be easy. That's going to be these guys here. If I remember correctly, let's go and toss this in the sag mill and see if that's what I'm remembering. We don't need that anymore. Question mark. Yes. Okay. So you guys get cooking. I'm going to need, what was it? Organic black dye as well. That is, pulverized coal and an egg. After much travel and a little bit more collection, we've got our soul attuned dye blend. It's honestly pretty easy to get a hold of, so it's nothing too crazy. But now we got to take one of those and one of those, put that in there, and that will get us our soul machine chassis, which has a bunch of information there. Framework combining strength of steel and the elasticity of the soul. Please call Gasbusters at 1-800-GASTS if it begins making screaming sounds. I like that. I like that. That's funny. I like the little stuff they put in for that stuff. It's nice. And that should be almost everything. We must go and grab some stuff from another dimension. We'll be moving all of this stuff from this dimension into there. Unless I can find a way to kind of keep this area loaded to transfer stuff, I'll probably just remove all of this and put it in there. Now that we have like a set base kind of design area, I think we're gonna end up sticking with that. We do have 1 stack of that. There we go. That should be everything I need, right? These require infinity metal. Yeah, okay. Should be good once we get back to this dimension. I love having this wireless tool finally. I should have done it so much sooner. This one. We're gonna go 1. Oop. Don't really need a lot of those. Well, we're probably gonna end up needing a lot of those. Let's put this stuff away. Actually, all of that can go in. There we go. Bye. And boom. What's the last thing we need? Where's that chassis? Didn't I just... I think I might have left it upstairs. And where is it? Right here. Did I leave it in here? No. That's weird. Now it's here. Okay. Confused. And now it's showing my bimetal gears are not here. Something's being all funky. I don't know what's going on there, but we're all set now. We should be able to build the slice and splice. Slice its heads and splices and all sorts of useful things. Boom. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Stuff wasn't showing up here. Oh, well, that's why the gears weren't showing up there and there. And then this wasn't showing up for probably the same reason. And now we have a third machine. We'll space it out 1. And we will do... Do I have any coils? No. Alright, we'll have to dig up some for that. And a capacitor. But now we'll be able to make a couple other machines. So at Ender... And we are going to want to make... It's weird how the painted versions show up. Like the decoration ones show up first. I don't like that. Where is it? They're going to be down here. Okay. So we're going to have the... Oh, we were looking at the wireless charger. That's what we're going to try and do. And we need an Enderman resonator, which is silicone, vibrant alloy, 2 solarium ingots, and an Enderman head. And there we go. That should be everything I'm going to need. We're going to throw that in, and then boom, 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 and boom. I'm going to need a capacitor. I'm just going to borrow this one for a moment. And we're going to do the same with the coil. Thank you. And boom. We are going to get actual power set up for this stuff real soon. But I want to get a little bit of wireless stuff set up for myself first. Yeah, so it's kind of gruesome. It's literally dumping blood out of it and boiling blood out. It's kind of odd. It's an odd choice of things to do. But actually, that one can stay in there. But now we have that, and that should be all the pieces we need for the wireless charger. Yes, I've got everything we're going to need, not painted. Charges items in nearby player's inventory, has a small range, but can be painted and hidden. And I think for now, we're just going to plop it right... Ooh. I think we crashed. So, this may look a little bit different. It did crash, and I've spent the last couple of hours trying to recover the world. I've tried a bunch of different fixes and cannot, for the life of me, get it to work. It has something to do with Ender IO. And I don't know of a fix right now. As I said, I've tried a bunch of different ones that I found online, and I tried, they even have one listed in the crash report on how to, you know, a recommended fix to try on a couple of different mods before you do anything. And I can't, it still loads up. It'll be there for about 1 second to 3 seconds, and then black screen and crash. So I don't know. We really just started getting rolling again on it. I was really happy with, you know, the plans we had coming up. I am still going to try and fix it. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. And I did just post this in Discord. This seems to happen with all of my modded series. We had it happen with Season 4 of Techtopia, which was really annoying. We had it happen with another series before as well. I think it was Farming Valley. I think that one had broke on me as well, so... It's kind of a bummer when you're modifying a game, especially as many times as you are with some of the packs that we're running. You can run into issues that are unrecoverable, and it's kind of a bummer. As I said, I am going to try and fix it, but if I don't, that might mean that this is the end, and I really apologize for that. I am going to try and figure it out. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any ideas on anything, or if you want to throw some help my way. Check out the Discord. I'm always open to chatting there about this kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up here. So, as always, I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, or wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.